Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you my night routine for the summer. So I usually end my nights with a workout, and so here I'm on the treadmill and I'm going to do 15 minutes of that, and then I do 15 minutes on the elliptical. I do some ab workouts, lift some weights, and then I stretch. And working out is always so much more fun when you do it with other people. So here I'm just doing some squats with my sister, and here I'm lifting weights, and now I'm stretching with my friend Kayla. And so when I come back from my workout, it's usually pretty late, so I usually just go straight up to my room and then start getting ready for bed. And so right now I'm going to charge my phone. I'm plugging it up to the charger, and then I'm going into my closet to take off my workout clothes and my jacket and all that so I can get ready to get in the bathtub. And yeah, I prefer to take baths after I work out because I'm usually sore, so I can take Epsom salt baths and just soak my muscles so that way I won't be sore the next day. And so here I'm just running a bubble bath, and I use Moonlight Path, and I think the scent smells really good. You can get it from Bath and Body Works. And so like I said, I usually like to take Epsom salt baths, so I'm just putting in 2 cups of this Epsom salt into my bath water, and yep. And whenever you take an Epsom salt bath, you're supposed to soak in it for 20 to 30 minutes. So I like to have my laptop so I can watch Netflix. So there I'm just throwing my clothes into my dirty hamper and grabbing a towel, and then I'm about to get into the bathtub. And a show that I really started liking recently was How to Get Away with Murder. I think that show is really good, and yeah, I'm like on the 2nd season right now, and I'm just going through it. And so yeah, like I said, I like to use Moonlight Path, and I use the body wash and the bubble bath. And so here I'm just shaving my legs. And so yeah, after I'm done soaking in the bathtub, I get out and I dry my legs, and now I'm about to change into my clothes. And yeah, this is really lame, but yeah, I thought that was so fun to do. But anyways, and so next I'm putting on this lotion called Sleep that I also got from Bath and Body Works. And like the smell is supposed to help you go to sleep or something, but yeah, it really helps in my opinion. And every single time I get out the bathtub and I'm like taking those Epsom salt baths, like my muscles feel really numb and I cannot feel anything. So I'm like, well, this is a perfect time for me to stretch, you know? Like if you can't feel anything. So I do like over splits and stuff like that, like really crazy things. And yeah, and it just really helps, especially if you do it before you go to bed at night. And yeah, I'm just stretching my back out. And yep. And so next I'm getting ready to brush my teeth. So I start off by flossing. And then next I brush my teeth. Next, I use Aquaphor, and you can also use Vaseline for this, but I use this to take my eye makeup off. Like mascara is really hard to get off, especially if you use like waterproof mascara. So the oils from this helps just take the mascara straight off, so I really recommend doing this. And it also prevents you from losing as many eyelashes. And next I'm just washing my face, and I just use regular soap and water to do this. And then after I wash my face, I always moisturize, and I'm using Clinique face moisturizer to do this. And lastly, I take my vitamins. I take 1 a day and biotin. I take biotin for my hair growth, and I heard it's better to take vitamins at night because they absorb better in your system or something like that. And so yeah, finally after that I'm just getting ready for bed. But before I go to bed, I always get on my laptop and just like surf the web, and I check my phone and stuff. And yeah, and then after that I'm done and I go straight to sleep. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you aren't already, and thumbs up this video. You can follow me on social media and also watch my other videos. Thank you.